welcome back, YouTubers. This is going to be sort of a rage rant. Twitch has adjusted its terms of service and has banned streaming adults-only games prior to Hatred's launch. So, this story comes from Shack News, and there was a response from Twitch to them about this story. They said the decision was made to bring more clarity to our rules and conduct. Generally, games that fall into adults-only related spectrum have always been out of bounds on Twitch due to standards language of both ROC and TOS. Instead of dealing with this on a per-game basis, we wanted to make it very clear standard rule set. Now, I appreciate the standard rule set, but I'd also like to say a couple things about Twitch. I have my own experiences with Twitch. I have my own issues with Twitch, okay? I'm gonna tell you a story that actually happened to me. There was a game that came out called Sakura Spirit. It is a visual novel. I bought it for jokes, laughs, giggles, gags. It was nothing serious. It was not even porn. There's nothing pornographic in it. In fact, when a boob actually did show up, it didn't even have a nipple on it, and I laughed and made fun of it. There is no vaginas, no dicks, no nipples. Nothing pornographic in the game. But while streaming it, I was quote-unquote banned from Twitch for disobeying something, question mark. So, after I told them I'm not banned, I didn't do anything wrong, I didn't do anything against the rules, they unbanned me and told me to not do it again. And it's really irked me ever since, because Twitch, man. Twitch is not the best place to be, but unfortunately it is the most popular. There are other streaming services that are better. They have better servers, better security, better moderators, but Twitch is popular for gaming. But if you look at the top games are always things like Dota 2 and League of Legends, Hearthstone. They're not like first-person shooters or games like Hatred or even Pokemon, honestly. They're not. They're just not. If you went over to Twitch right now, probably the top games being played will be some of those kind of games that I've mentioned before. So, when they try to ban adult-only games, it really shows that they don't want you to have freedoms. I don't like Twitch for several reasons. One, Twitch puts ads on everyone's stream, no matter who they are, partnered or not. At the very least, a money-grubbing company like Google doesn't do that to YouTube videos. There are some videos where if you use certain things, if you use certain assets, they will put ads on it. But for the most part, if you put out a video and you don't want ads on it and you're not partnered, you don't have to have a single ad on your video. Now, I know that's a shocking surprise, and I know that people are probably wondering why I'm talking about ads with this, but it's just another knock on Twitch, man. When I started my stream on Sunday, someone said as soon as it started, they got an advertisement for lotion. As soon as it started. The first thing people saw when they came to my stream was a freaking ad for lotion. Okay, Twitch, you're really pissing me off lately. Now, of course, I still use the service because it's the most popular and easiest access to one. My community is on Twitch. I have over 7,000 followers on Twitch. It would be silly of me to just throw that away. But as Twitch continues to encroach more and more, things like Leisure Suit Larry, an adult-only game. There's no real nudity in it. If you call square boobs nudity, I feel bad for you. The small bits of nudity that are sprinkled about in the game are for comedic relief and a big joke. And these are the type of games that are being banned. Hatred is banned for its gory violence, I assume, because I doubt that there's a lot of nudity in it. But, I mean, you allow Grand Theft Auto, but not Hatred? Just because the rating is slightly different? Pixel-on-pixel violence. So, banning adult-only games, restricting freedoms for a free service. Seems kind of like an oxymoron, honestly. Now, let's be real, okay? I understand you can't allow people to stream pornography games, but when was the last time you saw a real pornographic game come out? What was it, the Playboy on the PlayStation 2? I mean, maybe there's some games from Japan that are on more recent consoles that are a little bit more sketchy. Maybe there's some PC games that are a little little bit more sketchy. But these aren't official titles either. So if you show nudity on a free service, you should be expected to be banned. Twitch will come in and they'll ban you for showing nudity. It's like, it's not that hard. So I'm really not understanding the whole adults only thing, since they're going to allow people to still stream mature rated games and 18 and older games. So I'm not understanding here. I'm not grasping the concept. So one final thing that I want to talk about before I close on Twitch, and I was going to talk about this anyways, but the story came up and it presented itself as a good opportunity and a segue into this. So I've been trying to partner with Twitch. As I stated before, the reason I'm trying to partner with Twitch is that they run ads on everyone's stream, no matter who they are. So if I'm going to have ads on my stream, I would rather be seeing the revenue instead of Twitch seeing the revenue. Maybe I could give it back to subscribers. Maybe I could, I don't know, maybe a subscriber was hurting for money or something. They couldn't pay their college. I could give them the money that I got from Twitch. I don't know, just spitballing here. I'd just rather have the money in my hand instead of some greedy corporation's hand. I didn't put the ads on the video, you did. So I've been trying to partner with. Now they have requirements to become a partner on Twitch, and I make the requirements on the YouTube side. So after they change the requirements to encompass those requirements for YouTubers instead of just Twitch streamers, I requested a partner with them. This is after several times of trying to already partner with and getting nowhere, nothing. They keep telling me, you need 500 streamers at a time. You need 500 viewers at all times. Okay, so that's fine. And I got an email back, and the person said, most of my YouTube audience didn't follow me over onto Twitch. Well, how could they? Is the first question. Twitch has an issue where it doesn't notify my audience that I'm streaming for upwards to an hour and a half later from when I've gone live. They won't send out the emails till later. I've had people come a half an hour later, and you'll see it. I'll get a big boost in views. Suddenly, all kinds of people will show up. And I'll be like, where did you guys come from? And they're like, oh, we just got the notification. And it's like, I've been streaming for an hour. It's like, well, thanks, Twitch, for alerting them. So I let people know on Twitch, or Twitter, rather. And please, if you do want to see my streams, make sure to follow me on Twitter so you know when I'm streaming. I do let people know when I'm streaming on Twitter, but it's like all my followers are on Twitch, not Twitter, so I don't get that base and they don't send the emails. When I was talking to the individual, I told him, with all due respect, I just want to be partnered because I am asked by my viewers about the ads, to change that, and things of that nature. And I was talking to him, I said I meet the requirements, and he said, yeah, but your audience isn't big while you're streaming, He said something into regards pretty much as you need to have 500 people at all times. Pretty much. So it doesn't matter if I get 5 to 15,000 views on almost every video I do, with some minor exceptions. Sometimes I get upwards into hundreds of thousands and up into the millions on my Pokemon theories. That doesn't matter. What matters is they want a minimum of certain people watching you at a certain time while you stream. So I don't like that. And I'm very sorry that I don't like that. I feel that if you're going to partner people, you need to not be so selective. You can partner with YouTube if you have 0 views. You can be a partner with them. Guess what? If you don't get views, you don't get paid. So it really doesn't matter if YouTube pays them or not, or partners them or not, because if you get views, then you get paid, and there's incentive to get views. Same with Twitch. If you partnered every person, no matter who they were, and you incentivize them to do better and get more followers, then they might do that. It's a win-win situation. It's like business 101, man. But I don't understand it. So Twitch is changing their policies. I don't know if I'll keep streaming on Twitch or not. I don't like what they're doing with the site. I've never liked what they've done with the site, honestly. But oh well. All that Amazon money, I guess. I'm just not sure. People still get swatted on Twitch. They haven't been able to fix that. There's a lot of problems with Twitch, and I'm not trying to be the bad guy here and just call them out, but there's serious issues that need to be addressed with them, and I don't understand why they haven't been addressed. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've been your host, Protomario, and tell me what you think about the Twitch situation. All of these news stories combined together. Let me know. Is it crazy? Is it bad? Is it good? Do you think it's good that they remove adult-only games? I mean, come on. There's not a lot of them, but hatred. Hatred. Are you serious? Are you serious? You don't like these pixels? These pixels. Hotline Miami 2's okay. Hotline Miami. Grand Theft Auto. Good lord. I think Manhunt is streamable, for Christ's sakes. Well, anyways, I'm gonna get off of here and do something. I'll see you guys next time.
And now, the important decision of joining the Maverick Rebellion. We are a tight group of individuals who rebel against stereotypes and greater evils that are commonly accepted. ISPs, children being conned out of games, sexism in video games. Enough is enough, and the Mavericks have had it. If you choose to subscribe, or stay subscribed, you are joining the fight against injustice by watching my numerous video topics. From net neutrality to publishers covering up botched releases, the Mavericks are always informed on the issues plaguing your gaming experience today. So don't be left out in the cold, and don't let those people keep you down. Join the Maverick Rebellion today and become a member of the community that will listen and engage with you. What are you waiting for? Just click subscribe and you'll be in good company. Mavericks unite!